Hello, everyone, and welcome to Career Talks by the Council Co. This is a podcast where we bring experts to you to help you turn your dreams and aspirations into reality. Finance is a burgeoning field, and today we have with us Ms. Priyanka Acharya, who will give us some insights into finance as well as financial planning. So, hello Priyanka, how are you?
Hi, I'm good and very excited to be here.
Okay, Priyanka, I would sure everybody would like to know a little bit about you and your background. So, can you please share something with us?
Sure. So, I have been a student all my life, and I think every student needs to be a lifelong learner, and that's what has kept me going. So, I call myself as the Lakshmi of two families, and that's how I'm pretty excited about the field that I'm in. So, I am a financial educator where I specialize in personal finance, business finance, and insurance education. So, I basically conduct workshops and consultations which are unbiased, very unique, and something which is not information loaded but insight packed.
Okay, so that's amazing to know, Priyanka. And since you said you are into the field of finance and education and insurance, everything, just tell me how is the field of finance evolving from when we had studied to right now?
So see, money is something that is never going to escape us. So
Right.
you may say that maths option में छोड़ दिया था college में, but
Right.
you can never say that I have left money as an option.
Right.
So ever since we have evolved, we have been earning and we have been providing for ourselves, right? Only thing that has evolved now is there are a lot of branches of finance that came up across the last 30-40 years. Lots of ways of parking your money, lots of ways to analyze how money management is, has kept on evolving, and
Right.
it is going to keep on evolving because the more number of people, the more number of brains, the more number of ways of managing money.
Right.
So I guess it's something that will never go out of fashion, kind of a thing. So finance is always going to be there and it's always going to be in fashion.
Right. So let me understand the difference between finance and financial management, because I think that is something that all of us take for granted. Ki, I know finance, but it's not necessary I know about management.
Absolutely.
So, what is financial management?
In fact, Himangi, interestingly, I come across people who tell me that I have done an SIP, that means I know finance. So,
Right.
let me take this opportunity here to say that if you just have an SIP does not mean you know finance, because I still being in the space also say that I don't know a lot of finance yet. So, there
Right.
is a long way to go. I think finance basically is all about numbers, impact you create, logic that it brings, and the performance that it brings. So, I'll give you an example to make it very simple.
Right.
For instance, there is a child who started earning his or her pocket money.
Right.
So that's the first, usual introduction to money that a child would have. So when you hand over a, currency note to a child, that is finance. But if the child feels that, okay, now I am empowered, I can spend it as I want, and
Right.
maybe after 2 days the child has nothing in his or her hand, that means finance has not been managed. So
Right.
there was money, but it was not managed. Suppose if I take this to a business now. Let's say that we all built up our businesses. We
Right.
have our profit and loss balance sheet perhaps. That is recording finance and recording what money came in and what money went out. But if at the at the 3 months or 6 months stage, if we are on zero and we don't know where to go and there is no income flow, there's no cash flow coming in, there's no working capital, I'm not able to pay salaries or something, then
Right.
I would say that finance was not managed. So finance is a function, but financial management is something like a process which is non-negotiable today.
Okay. So I would understand from what you're saying that financial literacy and financial management is often overlooked. How, when you see young professionals who are joining a particular field, or for that matter, even students, how important it is to have financial literacy inbuilt into a child or a young adult, and how does that translate?
क्योंकि हम बच्चों की बात कर रहे हैं, लेट मी गिव यू दिस एग्जाम्पल दैट व्हेन चिल्ड्रन आर इन स्कूल, These days they are taught that switches band karo when not in use.
Right.
Use water mindfully because it's a limited resource.
True.
If water can be a limited resource, money is a extremely limited resource right now, because you need to make money to have more money, or
Right.
you need to manage money to have more money. So just the way we say that, electricity bachao, pani bachao, the same way we have to say paise bachao. It's as
Right.
simple as that. And the same way, like we started this at a very early age, we never said that अरे 5 साल के बच्चे को क्या समझ में आएगा. So similarly, a college student is also, usually poked that how did you keep all this on? आपने इसी
Right.
क्यों on रखा है?
Right.
So exactly in the same way, we need to make sure that money is saved, because when you save a penny, it's always said that you save a penny and you earn a penny.
Right.
बट अगर आप सेव करोगे तब जाके आप आगे का सोचोगे कि अच्छा ठीक है, आई वॉन्ट टू इन्वेस्ट इट, आई वॉन्ट टू इंश्योर इट, अच्छा आई हैव सम स्पेयर मनी, लेट मी गो एंड बाय वन शेयर, लेट मी स्टार्ट वन SIP, लेट मी बाय एन इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी, लेट मी डू समथिंग फॉर माई फैमिली. सो ऑटोमेटिकली सेविंग विल ब्रिंग ग्रोइंग ऑफ मनी. But as I said, just as I say, electricity बचाओ, पानी बचाओ, money is a resource जिसको बचाना ही है.
Right. So, whilst we were talking before we started the podcast, you said that now people are looking for a complete package in the finance industry. So, when you say a complete package, other than the normal qualifications which are mandatory, what are the other qualities that would set apart a person from the rest of the either applicants or the other people who are entering into the industry?
So if I talk about a career, every student wants to earn a lot of money today. So typically, the question is, what is the package you are offering? That's a very typical question that a student asks.
Right.
But when I say package, it's not just a CTC or a salary. It's more of, a two-way street where the student is a package, good enough package so that he or she is picked up, and then offered a valuable package that, okay, because you are sharing your intellect, we will pay you this amount.
Right.
So instead of straight away asking what will be my salary package, I need to at least see that, मेरे side से मैं क्या दे रही हूँ. So as a student, I need to be very, very capable and competent of so many things which are beyond the curriculum today. So a curriculum will have a set of foundational things.
Right.
So if I, go to an MBA institute where there are 100, 200, 300 students, I know that all of us have learned the same subject. Perhaps किसी का 70% आया था, किसी का 68 आया था, किसी का 81 आया था. But that's not a way that, good enough way to judge for me that this is my right fit candidate.
Right.
Because with jobs evolving, with the kind of, financial industry evolving, I don't want the best candidate today. I want a right fit for my job.
Right.
Now, if that is the case, the person needs to be extra competent with a lot of things. So, in well-being space also we say you need social well-being, you need emotional well-being, you need financial well-being, you need spiritual well-being. So, that is a complete package, which I would look at in a candidate. That you
Right.
have learnt your subjects, but what is the application of subjects? So,
Right.
suppose the person is socially absolutely not active. That means there is no scope of, putting across his or her learned concepts in some space.
Right.
So if the person is not having any emotional well-being, perhaps, there is just growth coming in, but it may be temporary. So it's very detrimental to my organization.
Okay.
Perhaps there is no financial well-being. So the person is not utilizing the resources of the organization completely. So I would not pick that candidate. Or person doesn't have a spiritual well-being. So these days, we use this term very commonly called sense of ownership.
Okay.
So do you have a sense of ownership? So now Hemangi Shah is doing a podcast. So there is a sense of ownership which brings you here, makes you feel good, makes
Right.
you, get ready and be on time and all of this.
Right.
Or if you have built that in your own self, you would make sure that the people who are coming on your podcast also exhibit the same thing.
True.
The exact same thing goes in, an organization and an employee. And now there's nothing like, I don't call them employees. I think they are a part of the organization, and that's what they need to be. So for that, they need to have that complete holistic understanding of things. And if they are consistently learning, I don't think there will anyway be a dearth of this.
Okay. So I think what I can take from that is if you want to earn a package, you need to be a package.
Absolutely.
Right? So tell me, Priyanka, what are a few things? As you said, there are so many sectors: social well being, emotional well being, spiritual well being, and it does not come instantly, right? So when I'm talking about young professionals, either undergrads who are doing their post graduation, or about people in 11th or 12th grade who now want to take up any field as specifically finance, what are some things that they need to inbuilt into their daily life consistently to ensure that they are a complete package?
So, number one is to understand that finance is not only accounting.
Right.
That's a very, very strong misconception in students, institutions today that अच्छा finance मतलब उसको accounts पढ़ना पड़ेगा, उसको
Right.
balance sheet tally करना पड़ेगा. That is not finance. It is, as I said earlier, it is recording of your financial data as accounting. Managing your financial data, strategizing based on your financial data is a completely different ball game. So, as a student, they need to first understand that they will not be placed in a finance industry only all the time. So, suppose if I want to get into the finance department of a pharmaceutical organization,
Right.
I will have to understand pharmacy first.
Right.
I cannot escape it and think that okay, I am an accounts person, मेरे को तो क्या data entry करना है.
Right.
So if you start behaving like that, you become replaceable in today's world because
Okay.
Chat GPT can do anything, AI can do anything. I might as well use pay and pick up 5 AI tools
Right.
rather than having 5 team members today.
Right.
So if you are doing something which is very operational and clerical, you are bound to be replaced very fast. But if you think from a perspective that I need to understand the industry that I will enter, that can really make a lot of sense because now you are not a finance person, you are again a strategic and aligning person that okay, I understand pharmaceutical, I understand finance, and that's why you should hire me today.
Right.
From that angle, what can they do is I come across so many students who are confused because there are thousands of industries today. We कितना पढ़ाई करेंगे?
Exactly.
So I want to give a small hack to students today कि आप क्या करो कि आपके कॉलेज का इंस्टीट्यूट का प्लेसमेंट्स का वेबसाइट पे पेज तो होगा ही, मतलब दैट्स वेरी कॉमन नाउ. और यू पिक अप एनी इंस्टीट्यूट एंड ओपन देयर प्लेसमेंट्स टैब ऑन द वेबसाइट. You will see a lot of logos because every institution would put in that these are our placement partners.
Right.
So pick that up and see which of them you like.
Okay.
So pick up 3 to start with maybe. Now you got 3 industries very easily because कोई pharma company होगा, कोई financial services होगा,
Right.
कोई beverage company होगा, FMCG होगा, कुछ ना कुछ आपको मिल जाएगा वहाँ से. Now you pick up those 3 industries and you pick up some reports. Now there are so many good consulting firms who give out all these reports about the industry. There's a website called ibef.org which is all about industry data. So they keep on researching and bring this data कि ये इंडस्ट्री कल क्या कर रहा था, आज क्या कर रहा है, फ्यूचर क्या है. Now you pick up 3 industries, go to that website, check कि वो इंडस्ट्री का फ्यूचर क्या है. So you will not have to ask random people कि इसमें स्कोप है कि नहीं, should I work for this, and you will build a liking for industries that way. Now if you decide no, I think chemical industry is my calling, so start applying to chemical industries and say I am a finance person. Chemical industry को भी finance person चाहिए.
Right.
So you pick out in your student journey itself, you identify your niche industries. Maybe have 2-3 industries so that you have a backup because you are a fresh graduate maybe. So pick up 3 industries, apply only to those companies because हम भी यही करते हैं ना, हम सब कुछ करने जाएंगे तो कुछ भी नहीं होगा.
Exactly.
So focus niche is the buzzword today. So pick up those, apply to those. There is LinkedIn today, so just go around LinkedIn, post about what you are learning, and people will pick you up. Rather, you become a package and you are expressing yourself as a package. I don't think any company would say that I can't give you a job.
Right. So Priyanka, that's an amazing idea, and I think finding a smaller chunk to do at one point of time is a much better idea than trying to do everything. So Priyanka, coming to my next question, financial advisory and insurance are generally treated as like a fallback careers for people if I can't make it into a corporate or something like that. Can you clear some misconceptions about this?
So when it comes to advisory, that word itself is a problem today because none of us like to be advised.
Right.
So it's an information overload world. अब इसमें मुझे कोई और एडवाइस भी देगा तो मेरे लिए वो मैच करना बहुत मुश्किल है. I'll have to put some effort in, understanding that what I have read, what I know, what I have studied, and what somebody is telling me, how do I link it? Because कभी कभी ऐसे होता है, students बहुत कहते हैं कि what we study and what we actually do in the industry is totally different.
Right.
So it's not different actually. There are a lot of these days. अभी वो हिचकी करके एक मूवी आया था. So she was teaching them that what you are doing here in life is actually physics. What you are doing here is maths.
Right.
So क्यों आप subject से डरते हो? But this whole concept of education is basically that I have got educated, so I need to sit in an air conditioned office, I need to be very well dressed, and I need to work on a computer or a tablet today, and that's my confined space. I will not move out from that.
Right.
That is a problem with financial advisory, because financial insurance advisory, you need to just meet people. I mean, that's the only thing you do.
Right.
So if you are not competent to meet people, again, if I go back to the social well-being, you are falling short on the social well-being. I think specifically why this field is undermined a lot is because बहुत बार सालों पहले जब इंश्योरेंस इंडस्ट्री आया था तो anybody who wanted a passive income or rather an extra income was recruited as an agent. Now agent, advisor, that word has become so much कि अच्छा एक fruit seller भी तो agent है तो मैं कैसे बन सकता हूँ. So that's not the case, because let me give you another example that suppose कोई रोड साइड पे वड़ा पाव बेच रहा है या मूंगफली बेच रहा है. सो वी वुड से दैट अच्छा एजुकेशन नहीं है ना इसके लिए ये कर रहा है. But so many startup ecosystems came up, startup ecosystem built up in the last few years. And I think now people are selling peanuts also, people are selling food also, people are selling vada pav also, and they are ultra professional.
Right.
So that's the product that you sell doesn't matter, how you sell it really matters. And everybody is selling ultimately, whatever solution, service, product you have designed, ultimately it has to sell because it has to earn a revenue out of it. Only then the business will sustain. So I don't think sales is an escape option for anybody today.
True.
And if you are, in popular terms in corporate or industry, we would call it cost center, profit center. So cost center are those departments who are like, just incurring costs, but they are nothing for the organization in terms of revenue contribution.
Right.
Profit center is the sales team, जिसको profit ही लाना है, मतलब उसको वही तो revenue लेके आते हैं.
Right.
Now, if you are a cost center and you don't build strategic element, mindset, sales orientation, you will not survive in the organization.
True.
So you become a CTO of a company today, you are a chief technology officer also, you need to sell your organization to somebody, right?
Right.
So आप सेल से नहीं बच सकते. अगर आपको लगता है कि नहीं डोर टू डोर है, लोग रिजेक्ट करेंगे, सो देन यू आर नॉट फिट टू बी एन एंटरप्रेन्योर इन फ्यूचर, बिकॉज सो मेनी स्टूडेंट्स हैव दिस इन माइंड कि चलो आई विल स्टार्ट माई ओन बिजनेस, बट तो फिर सेल्स के बिना चलेगा ही नहीं और वो तो आपको ही करना है.
True.
So from that angle, I think any student needs to identify the product and service of the company that he or she is working in. Take a demo of that product. So if you're working for a manufacturing company, go and say that I want to see your entire plant. That should be the first demand that a person has to put. Then see what kind of products you make. अच्छा, where are those sold? Who is your target audience? ये सब जब आपको नॉलेज आ जाता है तो आपका जो काम में इनपुट है, भले यू आर अ वेरी स्मॉल सिक्योरिटी पर्सन ऑल्सो कैन कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट टू द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बाय नोइंग दीज एलिमेंट्स ऑफ द कंपनी.
So wow, so that means you really need to have an overall overview of whatever field you are in. At the same time, I think from what I'm listening to you is that sales is has to be there.
It's a given.
It's a given. It's a given in any field. So it's not only about being in finance, it's a given in any field. So tell me, let's come to another aspect of this. Financial planning is a key to stability. Even if I have to take an entrepreneurial risk or I need to take a sabbatical or whatever. So when I am saying that, what do youngsters around the age of 20s who are just entering college and they need to have a purview or a mindset
True.
that makes them understand that you need to have financial stability. So what are some things that they need to keep in mind for their growth?
All right, that's very interesting. I love this question. So first thing again, बच्चे जब बड़े होते हैं ना, स्कूल से हमने उनके दिमाग में परसेंटेज डाल दिया है.
Right.
So how much percent did you score? So 10th एग्जाम पास हुआ, अच्छा कितने परसेंट आए, 12th हो, अच्छा कितने परसेंट आए. Now psychologically that has built up and the child or the youth has started thinking that okay, what is the percentage I will get out of this investment?
Right.
Now what happens here is, I'll give you a small example here again. Let's say I go to a very high risk, high return probability long term instrument.
Right.
So obviously high return probability तो होगा, 18%, 26% possible returns होंगे. So I will think that अच्छा मैं क्या मूर्ख हूँ क्या, I will only invest here because I know
Right.
this is high return probability. When I say high return probability, I need to wait. So हम घर में मिठाई भी बनाते हैं तो that takes a longer time than making other things in the
Right.
house, right? So it's a desert of your entire financial portfolio. But if you feel that okay, I have information today, I am happy with 26%, I will park my money. उसके बाद तो मेरे किस्मत पे डिपेंड करता है वो 26 होगा या 6 होगा या 2 होगा.
Right.
Now, because of that, you don't know till what stage you need to stay invested there. You are not aware of, how do I make this decision now to switch over from this instrument to that instrument. So, you need something called as asset allocation. सो एलोकेशन मतलब आपको स्कूल से लेके ऐसे किसी ने नहीं बोला था कि ओके मैथ्स ही पढ़ो, अच्छा इंग्लिश ही पढ़ो. वी आर ऑलवेज विद दैट टाइम टेबल मोड कि हमको
Right.
6-7 सब्जेक्ट होते ही हैं एंड यू हैव टू स्टडी दोज एंड यू हैव टू
Right.
एक्सेल इन ऑल दोज. इसीलिए हम
Right.
ऑलराउंडर बच्चा ढूंढते हैं, तभी आपका ओवरऑल परसेंटेज बढ़ता है आपके मार्कशीट पे. इफ़ यू गेट अ मिस इन सम सब्जेक्ट योर परसेंटेज स्ट्रेट अवे फॉल्स डाउन.
Right.
Exactly same way you need to think about asset allocation where you are allocating your money across multiple products. Why? Because एक ज़माना था जब my grandparents would have thought that let's keep on saving money. We are okay with our minimal lifestyle and we will only live after 60, after 70.
Right.
और अगर नहीं भी यूज़ किया कोई बात नहीं, हमारे नेक्स्ट जनरेशन को काम आएगा.
Right.
Today my thought process would be that I need money at every age, every stage, every phase of life.
True.
And obviously I need an allocation because one product will not give it to me at 3 years time, 5 years time, 10 years time. तो मुझे उसको allocate करना ही पड़ेगा across instruments. Now for that allocation I need to understand finance properly. I need to understand financial management, financial planning because that involves planning. कि मुझे आर्किटेक्चर सोचना पड़ेगा कि किचन में ये ऐसे ही चाहिए, इतने ही लाइट्स चाहिए, हॉल में इतना ही चाहिए. सो सेम वे फाइनेंशियल आर्किटेक्चर चाहिए, कितना स्क्वायर फीट मेरा एरिया इतना है. सो सिमिलरली इतना SIP आई विल डू, इतना शेयर्स आई विल डू, इतना इंश्योरेंस आई विल डू, इतना रिकरिंग डिपॉजिट आई विल कीप एज अ कुशन इफ आई नीड मनी टुमारो, इतना आई विल डू हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, इतना आई विल गो फॉर गोल्ड, इतना आई विल गो फॉर प्रॉपर्टी. When you make this allocation, you require an expert level of planning because otherwise you will go around in circles, beat around the bush.
Right.
You will keep on switching over here and there, but you will be nowhere in your finances. So from that angle, financial advisory, what you just asked me previously, carries a very major role. Opt for a very competent financial person who can give you this guidance. Not just about products and plans and schemes, क्योंकि वो information भी आप ले सकते हो. That comes much later. So that way you need to plan, and हम बोलते हैं ना कि planning to fail is failing to plan.
Right.
So that's where financial planning is again non-negotiable in the world.
So when I listen to you and I understand that this also requires a little bit of your own understanding. So somewhere I feel that parents do not talk about finance with their children at a young age. We generally talk about it, okay, abhi graduation ho gaya, now you have to figure out your way, and that's where the confusion comes in because I'm not used to doing it. So what would be a good age? I might be digressing from the topic, but what would be a good age for parents to make their children understand about finance?
The immediate answer to this is 5 years.
Oh, great.
So 5 years में क्या होता है ना, the child has learnt alphabets, started making, building words, sentences.
right.
That's a good age to expose them to money. If you start thinking that नहीं नहीं बाद में करेंगे, बाद में सोचेंगे, so we always say that habit formation happens at a very young age.
True.
And finance is all about habit formation, nothing else ideally.
Right.
So अगर आपके हैबिट्स अच्छे हैं, आपका पैसा ग्रो होने ही वाला है. जैसे ही आपके हैबिट्स ये वायर होते हैं, यू विल फेस डाउनफॉल्स.
Right.
सो हैबिट फॉर्मेशन नीड्स टू बी डन एट 5. सो आप उसको अगर रोज़ रात को ब्रश करने का आदत लगा रहे हो, तो अगर वो ब्रश अपने हाथ से कर सकता है या कर सकती है, तो वो पैसा अपने पिगी बैंक में डाल सकता है. इट्स वेरी सिंपल. नाउ हाउ डू यू डू दैट इज़ अ क्वेश्चन, बिकॉज व्हेन आई से 5 इट इज़ द पॉपअप इज दैट क्या बोलेंगे यार 5 साल के बच्चे को. सो यू नीड नॉट से दैट ये मेरा SIP है, ये मेरा शेयर्स है. इट्स ऑलवेज एज अप्रोप्रिएट. सो कैसे करेंगे उसको, तो उसका सिंपलेस्ट वे इज दैट रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया इज समथिंग विच ऑल ऑफ अस मोस्टली नो. रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया का वेबसाइट पे जाने को हम डरते हैं कि उस पर तो सर्कुलर होंगे, कॉम्प्लिकेटेड होगा. बट रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया हैज डन अ वेरी ब्यूटिफुल जॉब सम ईयर्स बैक. दे हैव बिल्ट अप फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी कॉमिक.
Oh, great.
So if you just go to Google today and type RBI Financial Literacy Comics, you will get so many PDFs which are free to download. They are available freely on the internet.
Right.
अब वो कॉमिक्स हैं, तो बच्चे को भी आप टिनटिन, चंदा मामा, चंपक ये सब पढ़ाते ही हो.
True.
तो सेम वेज अगर वो मनी कॉमिक्स पढ़ रहा है या पढ़ रही है, शी और ही विल स्टार्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग बैंकिंग एट अ वेरी यंग एज.
Okay.
Any which ways, when the child is born, or rather when the child is conceived, the parents start thinking about saving money. अरे यार education के लिए पैसा लगेगा, ये लगेगा, वो लगेगा. So the same ways, if it becomes a team of people in the family where you are showing that bank ऐसा होता है. So
Right.
either the money is with us or it is in a bank. So that's the first exposure you give. You always have a minor bank account for the child. So उसको छुपा छुपा के क्यों रखना है. आप बच्चे को एक दिन बैंक लेके जाइए. So many times now we have stopped going to bank कि अरे यार सब कुछ नेट पे होता है, क्यों नहीं करे. But that is also an experience which is underrated. So take your child to the bank, give this deposit slip to the child, tell the child to fill it on his or her own. वो भले ही अपने हैंडराइटिंग में लिखे, उसे क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है. उसको काउंटर पे डिपॉजिट करने दो. अगर वो 100 रुपया भी डिपॉजिट करता है ना, दैट इज़ लॉट ऑफ एम्पावरमेंट दैट यू आर गिविंग टू द चाइल्ड. So that is the first step where the child understands that okay, why I am going to the bank is because bank will give me little markup above what money I have given. So
Right.
3% इंटरेस्ट भी है ना, तो ये 100 का 103 हो जाएगा. अरे वाह, ये तो अच्छा तरीका है पैसा बनाने का.
Right.
That's how you build those habits. In fact, interestingly, I myself am a mother to a 12-year-old. So my son's 10th birthday was celebrated in Reserve Bank of India's Monetary Museum.
Oh, wow.
So in Mumbai, there's a place called RBI Monetary Museum. Again, you Google it, you will get all the details. It's open, free entry for all. एंड राइट फ्रॉम मेटल मनी से लेके आज का क्रेडिट मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी से लेके एवरीथिंग इज डिस्प्लेड देयर. सो हम जब छोटे थे ना, तो 20 पैसा 25
Right.
पैसा वो सब था. सो यू विल सी दोज डिस्प्लेज इन दैट म्यूजियम. So it's lot of nostalgia and lot of learning about money. So for children, these are smaller ways of doing it. Once they turn 18, 19, 20, you expose them to SEBI ka investor education material. So SEBI has similarly created not comics, but it's a multilingual investor education handbook. Again available on the internet. So उन्होंने तो बहुत कुछ किया है कि इन्वेस्टर एजुकेशन फॉर स्टूडेंट्स इज़ अ डिफरेंट बुकलेट, फॉर हाउसवाइफ्स इज़ अ डिफरेंट बुकलेट, फॉर रिटायरीज इज़ अ डिफरेंट बुकलेट. So they have multiple ways of this. It's multilingual. So expose the child to this because they get unbiased basic foundational content. सारा प्रॉब्लम पैसों के हैबिट फॉर्मेशन का ये है कि हम फाउंडेशन नहीं सिखा पाते, तो हम बिल्डिंग बना लेते हैं पर बेसमेंट बनाया ही नहीं है. सो व्हेन दी पेरेंट्स स्टार्ट कन्वर्सिंग विद द चाइल्ड अबाउट दिस थ्रू दीज स्मॉल लिटिल वेज विच आर ऑलरेडी देयर, the child will start adapting to financial habits and obviously the parents will also learn that अच्छा अभी बच्चे को सिखाना है, हमको भी करना पड़ेगा because जब आप बोलते हो रात को ब्रश कर, तो you also have to brush with the child and you also develop your own habits.
Right.
Similarly, you will develop these monetary habits and it's a win-win for the family, so why not?
True. So that's amazing that sharing about the RBI website for the financial literacy commits, as well as the SBI for the investor awareness and guidance. So I think these are some things that are really doable, as well as I also feel that if anybody is really interested in the side of finance,
Totally.
it gives them a good foundation on what they can build themselves up on.
Absolutely.
So, remember we had a conversation right now and you said that if you're not bringing anything to the table, there are 5 productivity tools of AI or something that I can employ and definitely get my work done. So, in this age of fintech and AI, how does a person in the field of finance or as a financial advisor create their own niche?
So I already told you that you can't be replaceable today.
Right.
Because you just can't afford to be. You might just get thrown off and your entire education, your entire work experience, everything will go waste if you become replaceable by anything else.
Right.
But at the same time, there's a good news here that मेरे AI के 2 definitions है. One is the standard artificial intelligence.
Right.
But I also say that AI is also authentic intelligence, which we have.
Right.
वो AI हमारे अंदर इनबिल्ट है. जो AI tools है वो इंटरनेट ने बनाए, that's okay. We have a human brain capacity which is much more stronger and larger than the AI tool, because a human has made AI has not made humans yet.
Right.
So if that is the case, I need to understand that what is my authentic intelligence which will never go out of fashion, as I said. So हमारे wardrobe में भी होता है ना कि this black शर्ट इज़ अ क्लासिक. सो ये कहीं भी मतलब कुछ भी नहीं है ना, ड्रेस कोड में अगर कुछ भी फॉलो नहीं करता है तो ये कर सकते हैं. दैट एग्जैक्ट थिंग यू नीड टू बिल्ड अप फॉर योर सेल्फ. सो इन एनी इंडस्ट्री दैट यू गो टू एज अ स्टूडेंट, एज अ प्रोफेशनल, you need to figure out that one thing which only you have. Now I'll give you an example. For example, somebody is extremely good at if you give them a balance sheet, they would read and they would analyze and they would tell you that in the last 3 years this is what has happened with the organization and ये healthy है, ये unhealthy है organization के लिए, and in the next 3 years if you just change this one thing, you are sorted for your entire 3 years.
Right.
Now that is reading of the balance sheet, which the balance sheet has not written on its own.
Right.
So AI might give me that, I'll give AI figures कि अच्छा ये figures है, मेरे को please balance sheet format में balance sheet बना के दो. तो accountant replace हो जाएगा.
Right.
But account strategist will not get replaced, because that authentic intelligence only he or she has कि यार आप पहले 3 साल का डेटा ऐसे एनालाइज करो, आप नेक्स्ट 3 साल का ऐसे एनालाइज करो. सो इफ़ अ स्टूडेंट इज़ ऑल्सो लर्निंग अकाउंटिंग टुडे, जस्ट डोंट थिंक दैट अच्छा हमको बैलेंस शीट टैली किया, मार्क्स मिल गए, फुल मार्क्स, तो आई एम सॉर्टेड एंड आई डिजर्व अ जॉब टुडे. यू डोंट, बिकॉज दैट इज़ गोइंग टू बी रिप्लेस्ड. यू नीड टू थिंक दैट अच्छा हाँ मैंने ये करंट एसेट नाम का कुछ लिखा, बट ये होता क्या है. सो बी वेरी क्यूरियस एंड आस्क लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस कि ये ऐसा क्यों है. आई वेरी फॉन्डली रिमेंबर दैट एक्वागार्ड एड. एक एक्वागार्ड का एड आता था कि एक बच्चा आता था उसमें बहुत साल पहले कि ये क्या है. सो एक्वागार्ड का डेमो देने कोई पर्सन यूज्ड टू कम टू देयर होम, एंड दिस बॉय वॉज वेरी लिटिल 5-6 year old guy, एंड यूज्ड टू आस्क ये क्या है, इससे क्या होगा. एंड दैट वॉज द पंच ऑफ दैट एडवर्टीजमेंट, बिकॉज he or she was just asking questions, and वो curiosity building was the whole punch. So that is the skill which I, or at any age I need to build it up, whether I'm 18, I'm 81, I need to have that curiosity today. अगर वो curiosity है कि अच्छा ये रेसिपी मैंने ऐसे बनाया है, बट इसमें अगर नींबू मिला देंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा. That's going to be never replaced by AI. So if you are a fintech professional, you need to constantly question कि और क्या नया आ सकता है, और कैसे करूँ, what is my customer centricity, कि अच्छा कस्टमर को मैंने ऐप बना के तो दे दिया फिनटेक हो तो, बट शायद कस्टमर को 4 स्टेप की जगह 2 स्टेप में अगर कर लेने में होता है प्रोसेस, हाउ डू आई मेक दैट 4 to 2, बिकॉज टाइम स्पैन इज अ प्रॉब्लम. दैट इज ऑथेंटिक इंटेलिजेंस.
Okay. So I think authentic intelligence instead of only artificial intelligence is the way forward. Also, I understand from you that curiosity and persistence, to make sure that you convert your curiosity into your authenticity, is the key here that we all looking forward. So what are some things that you would say that generally we always prefer job security over actually going out in the world and trying something new and doing that. So that many parents fear कि भाई job security होना चाहिए, माने I should get my regular paychecks. But I think the younger generation is looking at this in a very different way, that I need some place where I can be myself and have my schedules, and you know, I want to be my own boss. So ये दोनों का gap, how do you bridge?
There is nothing like job security today.
Okay.
Anybody can be thrown out at any point of time. We lived in a world where you know government job अगर है तो शादी होगी ऐसा माना
Right.
जाता था कि
Right.
कोई लड़की नहीं देगा तेरे पास गवर्नमेंट जॉब होनी चाहिए. So people used to prepare only for those. देन गवर्नमेंट जॉब को क्यों सोचा जाता था? बिकॉज उनको पेंशन्स मिलेंगे, सो यू नो आफ्टर रिटायरमेंट ऑल्सो दे आर सॉर्टेड. ये सब थॉट प्रोसेस था. देन धीरे धीरे गवर्नमेंट जॉब्स में पेंशन ख़त्म हो गया, प्राइवेट जॉब्स आ गए जिसमें ऐसे कोई बेनिफिट्स खास होते नहीं है. सो नाउ जॉब सिक्योरिटी तो रहा ही नहीं है, और पिछले शायद 25-30 साल से रहा नहीं है. वी इट्स हाई टाइम वी रियलाइज टुडे.
Right.
सो देर इज़ नो जॉब सिक्योरिटी. तो करना क्या है? सो यू नीड रेलेवेंस टुडे. सो आई थिंक जॉब सिक्योरिटी के पीछे भागने से ज़्यादा हम जॉब रेलेवेंस के पीछे भागें. बिकॉज इफ़ यू आर रेलेवेंट यू आर इन ऑलवेज. क्योंकि रेलेवेंस क्या होता है कि यू आर कॉन्स्टेंटली इम्प्रोवाइजिंग योर ओन सेल्फ, यू आर अलाइनिंग योर सेल्फ विथ एवरीथिंग. ओके, सो मे बी यू नो आई वुड से दैट ये जगह है, इसके ऊपर आप एक एल्यूमिनियम का शेल्टर लगा दो तो ये सिक्योर हो जाएगा.
Right.
बट इट्स नॉट रेलेवेंट बिकॉज उसमें गर्मी होगी, तो इट्स नॉट अ रेलेवेंट थिंग टू डू. सो आई विल फिगर आउट समथिंग एल्स कि मैं ऐसा कुछ बनाऊँ जो हीट भी नहीं आए लेकिन वो एल्यूमिनियम का वो पतरा भी नहीं हो. सो देन दैट इज़ वेयर आई नीड टू बी रेलेवेंट. सो आई नीड टू कॉन्स्टेंटली इवॉल्व फॉर दैट. उसके लिए मुझे बार बार सीखना पड़ेगा. वॉट इज़ देयर इन द फ्यूचर वो सोचना पड़ेगा. 5 साल के बाद क्या आएगा, यूएस क्या कर रहा है, अफ्रीका क्या कर रहा है, यूरोप क्या कर रहा है. सो आई हैव टू थिंक फ्रॉम अ ग्लोबल ट्रेंड माइंड सेट. आई डोंट हैव टू जस्ट गो बाय द न्यूज़ एंड से अच्छा ये पॉलिटिशियन ये तो ख़राब है, अच्छा ये इंडस्ट्री ये तो बेकार है, अच्छा ये इसमें तो कुछ स्कोप नहीं है. सो दैट्स हाउ यू नो वी यूज्ड टू लुक एट 5 years बैक व्हेन स्टार्टअप्स वर अ न्यू फैड इन द इंडियन सिनेरियो एटलीस्ट. सो वी यूज्ड टू से दैट ये आइडिया आ रही इसमें क्या पैसा कमाएगा, इसमें कुछ नहीं होगा, ये तो बंद हो जाएगा इसका दुकान. बट दैट्स नॉट हाउ इट इज़ टुडे बिकॉज वी हैव सीन लाइक यू नो आउट ऑफ नथिंग पीपल हैव बिल्ट फॉर्च्यून्स. So you need to think that you know where am I supposed to be. Plus as I said at the start, you can't be everywhere. So you cannot say कि मैं मूंगफली भी मैं ही बनाऊंगा, पीनट चाट भी मैं ही बनाऊंगा, रेस्टोरेंट भी मैं ही खोलूंगा और बेकरी भी मैं ही रखूंगा and I'll sell you know multi cuisine restaurants. Now these days have a problem because people are confused with the menu, so they want to go to a specialty place. Specialty hospital है, specialty place you know to eat food है, specialty education institute है कि अच्छा these people offer this only है तो इधर तो इसके लिए जाना है. These days MBA institutes also people say अच्छा आपको फाइनेंस करना है ना तो ये इंस्टीट्यूट में जाओ, HR पढ़ना है ना तो ये इंस्टीट्यूट में जाओ. So that kind of speciality build has come in, and at that stage you cannot think of security. You need to be all the time only and only relevant to your jobs, and that will help you keep evolving. That's it.
Right. So I think if I have to put this in a nutshell about our conversations today, the insights that you gave that start early, create a financial awareness amongst children and youngsters earlier, be relevant. It's not only about knowing your field, it's about also having other quotients like spiritual well-being, social well-being, mental well-being, how to analyze information because that information is available, how to have an authentic intelligence that sets you apart.
True.
So it's one career is a sum total of all these skills that one needs to build, and this does not happen overnight.
Absolutely.
It has to be inculcated or probably exposed to at an earlier age so that they can be successful in whatever they know. And one thing that really struck me, and it's so true, is that sales is not an option. It is a given.
I think Hemangi, I'm greedy to give one more hack to your
great.
listener, okay? So this has worked for me a lot. I'm openly saying this on camera today. I used to not be able to understand the perspectives of different industries because you need to meet those kind of people.
Right.
And who has the time to meet you? If you just go and ask that, आपका paint industry मुझे बताओ आप क्या करते हो? It doesn't happen.
Right.
So one thing I started doing very early days of my career was I used to go to a lot of exhibitions. So
Okay.
if you see now there is plastic exhibition, real estate exhibition, paint, अभी तो हर चीज़ का exhibition होता है, and that was my favorite place to go because if you go to exhibitions, the company is already exhibiting what they do.
Right.
So you can read so many things at one place, and exhibitions are usually free entry for people who want to visit.
Right.
So just go in and see what kind of world there is. Go
Right.
to pharma exhibition, paint exhibition, plastic exhibition. You get so many perspectives, so many ideas, and you keep on noting down. So every student or every person, I always say, you have an idea diary always, because आज मैंने वो एग्जीबिशन में कुछ देखा है बट मैं भूल जाऊंगी उसको 4 दिन में, मतलब मैंने
Right.
कौन सा सब्जी खाया था मुझे याद नहीं होगा. सो यू पुट इट इन दैट डायरी विच इज़ अगेन अंडररेटेड. यू पुट दैट आइडिया कि मैंने ये सोचा था कि मैं कल अगर एग्जीबिशन करूँगा ना तो ऐसा बैकड्रॉप बनाऊंगा. सो
Right.
टेक दैट फोटोग्राफ एंड पुट इट इन एन इम्पॉर्टेंट गैलरी फोल्डर सो दैट वेन एवर यू वॉन्ट यू कैन रेफर. राइट दोज नोट्स कि आपने क्या सीखा उधर से, एंड कीप दैट ऑलवेज विथ यू. सो मेनी स्टूडेंट्स कम एंड आस्क 11 बजे इंटरव्यू होता है तो 10:30 बजे आज भी मुझे कभी कभी फ़ोन आते हैं. आई यूज टू टीच अर्लियर एट इंस्टीट्यूट्स. सो दे कॉल अप, मैम मैं क्या प्रिपेयर करके जाऊँ नाउ 10:30 to 11 में मैं आपको क्या हेल्प करूँ.
Exactly.
बट यू बिल्ड योर डायरी विच विल हेल्प यू इन दैट 10:30 to 11 एंग्जाइटी, बिकॉज जो आपने किया है आपको चाहिए तो उसको लिंक्डइन पे पोस्ट करके डाल दो. आपका अच्छा ना लिंक्डइन का भी वो एक
Right.
मेजर चीज़ प्रेजेंस बढ़ेगा. यू विल इंक्रीज योर कनेक्शंस, योर नेटवर्क्स. एग्जीबिशन में जाओ, उनको कनेक्ट कर लो. आस्क देम आई वांट 30 minutes ऑफ गूगल मीट टाइम विथ यू,
Right.
एंड यू विल सी दैट योर सोशल वेलबींग विल ब्रिंग अ लॉट ऑफ फाइनेंशियल वेलबींग ऑल्सो. You will become a package also, and you will be so excited to build your career then. And there is no replacement of this intelligence for sure at any stage of life.
Oh, I'm so happy that you shared this hack, and I think this is very much doable also. It's also something that would motivate you to move forward. So the idea diary is even something that even I don't use, but I am going to do from today. So thank you so much, Priyanka, for these lovely insights and for sharing your hacks and sources so that children can take that forward. So thank you so much. I hope that this talk has been a real eye-opener for a lot of us, and we look forward to your comments and your queries so that we can help you further. Thank you so much, Priyanka, for being a part of the show.
Pleasure.
And thank you for watching us.